is Scott for SB Gaming. We are back here in Tropico 5. It is episode 10, perhaps? Anyway, nothing a whole lot has been happening. We are making a fair bit of money. We have $8,200, plus or minus a little bit here and there. And let's take a look to see. We are up to 55% popular support. And yeah, it's slowly creeping up. Factions 71, 41, 33, 83. I think, yeah, that's, yeah, new buildings. Okay, good. Yeah, they're going to like us even more. And I definitely want to do a smear campaign against communists just because I don't like them being in charge. And as we talked about in the very first episode, I think it was episode 0, with the communists, when they don't like you on certain years, what ends up happening is your rebel threat will go up. And so we do want to try to appease the communists, but we also want to try to knock the number of voters down, since it will boost overall our election results. Alright, so revenue expenses, there's 0 corruption, apparently 19%. Constitution principles, chosen will either increase or decrease corruption, destruction. We have 7,500 in the treasury. We have a positive balance of 4316, and unemployed 10, open jobs 4. Yeah, we have 4 open high school jobs and 10 unemployed citizens. Hopefully our, oh yes it is, awesome. Let's crank up the high school. And we have 6 of 15 students. So hopefully this will improve. And yeah, modern times, awesome. Anyway, that will allow us to crank up our population. And I don't know if I want to do a university just yet. We got 1 barracks going. Research accounting. Research white flag. Compass. Lighthouse. Yeah, we've already built it. Bribes and office. The observatory. Its effectiveness is improved if placed on higher terrain, which we don't really have. The college overall is definitely a very valuable one to have. It produces quite decent amount of education. What I might do, you know what? What's our research at? White flag in 1 month. Do I want to wait? Do I want to wait? Oh, there's the task.
General Penultimo has hatched yet another plot to delay our enemies. His keen military intelligence has determined that we should get all of them drunk.
Interesting. Well, of course, Penultimo would be thinking that way. Frankly, I'm not sure why you keep this buffoon around. You're not going to go forward with this ridiculous idea, are you? Well, if we export 5,000 rum, we can delay the invasion by 18 months. Oh, well. Let's see, yes. Since we have the rum distillery open, and oh, look at that, 1,010 in the output. We have another, oh look at that, 3,176. 2,000 in there. That'll complete without a problem. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. And let's take a look at our trade options. Luxury goods, cigars, import from Cuba. Why would you want to import cigars? The only way you'd import them is if you could export them at a higher price. These are all import options. Gold. This is pretty decent. Yeah, we definitely need to take a look at this. Tobacco, $13.50. Wool, we're not producing. Sugar, 880, 1276. Cotton. No, we're not even exporting cotton. Oh. That's kind of silly. Meat, 1100. What? Default price, 1100. Contract price, 1100. Yeah, that's just silly. So wool, we're not even producing wool. Tobacco, export tobacco to the Axis. We'll get a 35% markup. Sugar, export sugar to the Axis. Oh. Cotton, we're not even producing it. Cocoa, 1575. 1500. That's just silly. On the one hand, there's no real disadvantage to I need 70 standing. There is no disadvantage to starting a contract. There is no penalty or anything.
Presidente, we didn't manage to get any research done. So, we decided to steal France's greatest achievements. Unfortunately, we broke into their Museum of Military Accomplishments and all I found was this white flag. It seems we will have to work on our diplomacy skills.
Oh, yes. All we found was this white flag. Embassy unlocked. Praise diplomatic action unlocked. Electricity is 15 months. Oh. Yeah, we need to get the research going. Is there any way we can? Nope. So I am going to build the college. Because this is definitely too slow. And I want to... Where would I want to build a college? Somewhere, actually, yeah, somewhere near the people. You know what? I'm thinking right down here. And the observatory, $9,000. No, I'm not. I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna skip it. Edicts. Industrialization. That I should have done. Because I would have saved a bit of money on my 2 factories. We got 1 graduate. The high school is working. Let's see if we can add a manager, administrator, maximum number of customer service. No. Environmentalist reduces pollution. Altruist increases wealth for 6% of the workers. That would be good in something like, I believe it's the cigar factory. What else? Magnate, no. Foreman, no. Altruist. Really, a 3rd level altruist. Union leader. Worker job equality is increased by 10. You know what? I'm gonna give them a union leader. And we're almost there to start producing Tropican cigars.
Tropican cigars are the healthiest cigars in the world. They are clinically proven to be beneficial for your lungs, vocal cords, nasal cavities, and pituitary glands.
Of course they are.
The Tropican cigar is guaranteed to make you look manlier, even if you are a woman.
What I am going to do is... I'm going to give them the altruist. Yeah. Increases the wealth for 60% of the workers in the building. Consumes 20% law resources. Yes, please.
Cash flow has increased. My books on psychology say I should offer you a reward so you'll start making smarter choices more often.
Really? Pick your reward. 5 high school educated workers, 20% reduced building costs for all industry buildings in the next 4 years, or 2,500 Swiss bank. That would be nice. That would be nice, except I wish I could see which ones it applied to. Offhand, the only thing I could think of building would be, yeah, let's go to high school workers. Like industry, I'm assuming all of these, so I wouldn't be building one of these. Like, I wouldn't build this because I would need our milk production. I can't produce that. Produce the cloth from wool and cotton. I would need steel technology. Why can't I? Oh yeah, that's because I don't have enough money. Cannery, I wouldn't bother with that. Just not worth it. Furniture factory unlocked. Yeah, those I would need to research shiny. That's some time away. I don't even know if it can be done in this era. Actually, yeah, it can be because it doesn't say unlocked in Cold War era. So yeah, pretty much I'd only, what was that, 20%? Yeah, that would not have been a good deal. 5 educated workers, on the other hand, would be a great deal. So, indeed. Oh, you're finally getting around to fixing this.
Why do we need clinics? Just grow a pair, people. I once had a whole sea urchin stuck in my foot. But did I go to clinic? No. Then, when an over-friendly llama attacked me while I was removing the urchin and I had to fight it off, did I go to clinic like a crybaby? No. And when I finally had to run across the entire island after the llama came back with his friends in stilettos, no, I just went to my secret mustache and drank it all. Like old Tropicans should, instead of going to a clinic like a bunch of pansies.
Alright. Let's crank that up. And yeah, let's increase the maximum number of visitors. And yeah, we probably should build another one. Yes, I know. Let's see, got one there. Service quality 68. Visitors? We don't even have any visitors, so it's not like, yeah. It's not like we need it. Stop it, Lulu. You're annoying. No, really? We are going to put this, say, right here. No, not right now. Actually, I can put it right here. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Yes, we'll get another one. And is my... Let's crank up the priority on that. And yeah, I've already upgraded that. The Axis sends us $7,371. Yes, indeed. They like us. Not Dynasty. Almanac. And we want to go to politics and... Oh yeah, 64%. What do we have for trade routes? What can we... Oh, that's an allies one. Oh, bother. Alright, so meat. Iron, $14.92. Default price $11.94. Not really worth it, but they'll give us $1,600. And where do I have iron? Is it right here? In the past, you used to be able to hover over it, like with the mine, and you'd be able to see what kind of mine it was, but they fixed that. Oh, we got a task. Of course we have a task.
A new era of knowledge is upon us.
Members of the royal family, famous politicians, notorious actors, everyone's got one. Pet project, that is. It is the latest fad for the super rich and powerful. You should assign a member of your dynasty to a pet project. All the chaps at my club are doing it. Of course, that person wouldn't be able to attend to his or her official duties for a couple of years, but they aren't all that important anyway. Send a Dynasty member. We have no time for pets. Let's, send someone. Who do we want to send? Laura Red or Amanda Red? Or Amada Red. That's right. So this will, I believe, upgrade their level, I think. Don't quote me on it, though. We are going to send, the environmentalist. And how are we doing? The college is getting built. Oh, we got no one working at the barracks. That wouldn't be good. And special training. Freighter exported tropical goods. Sweet. We got $17,000 in the bank. What else can we build? Infrastructure. Nothing. Nothing. Could build one of those, but it kind of be useless because we don't produce wool or cotton. Let's build a few tenements. And we could put it right in here. That will give them somewhere to live. Although the thing with residential is that, unlike in the original game, or the game when it was first released, they what's the easiest way to explain it? Beauty actually impacts the quality of residential. So yeah, just packing them in there without any beauty enhancing would not be very good. So I'm going to, let's put it out here. And so which way do I want this? I'm going to put the balcony like that. And then maybe later on I can upgrade it. Let's throw in, I'm going to put a second one right about here. And yeah, I was saying that I don't really like the modernize to a house. Yeah, -10 beauty. What I am going to do here, and since I know which key it is it a small perk or large? It is this one here, yeah. That is a 2x3. Oh, we could build that in there. That's a 4x2. Alright, so that's the only thing that'll fit in there. Oh, unless we... Yeah, I'm going to throw it in there. Alright, so... What is beauty like? It's still disappointing. Oh, there's the task. And what I might do... Let's put another park in right here. Yep, that looks good. Yes, indeed. So how is beauty now? Effectiveness. Ooh, that dropped it, or improved it by 9. And now, what is there? Oh, they have a -1 beauty. Effectiveness plus 8 beauty. They're liking it. And of course, nice plaza. And as it is, it's really the only thing we can add to this area. I'm gonna... Nope. Alright. Anything else I can add here? Nope. Can I put it diagonally wise? Nope. So we can... Alright, let's see. What will fit here? Not a pool. Not one of those. Not one of those. You know what? I'm going to put that there. I will put that there. And yeah, I'll put that there. how are they? Beauty +8. Yes, indeed. +12.
Good evening.
Did they improve? Nope. And if I were to upgrade these two houses, they will get even more effectiveness, as they will get the housing bonus for having lots in the area. Anyway, let's see what they have to say.
The Order secured a deal for some top-of-the-line 3000 series tank designed by the best Italian engineers. This model looks promising, and I am sure it will prove superior to the other armored vehicles in the field.
The Order will take care of the details. Only thing you have to do is supply our Italian partners with some raw materials. Export 5,000 logs and planks. Reward free army base. Ooh. Wow. 5,000 logs and planks. So what does that mean? Can I just export logs, or does it have to be logs and planks? What I'm going to do is right here. Logging camp. Might as well. Raw resources. Logging camp. I will put it right here. And extend this road. Just a little bit. And does that mean I'm going to also have to build a lumber plant or lumber cutting yard? Or does it just matter logs or planks? We'll see about that. And there is another task.
My research indicates that the US will soon be introducing a prohibition.
Common sense dictates that the bootlegging will become huge and we can make huge profits out of it. Have one rum distillery. Reward $10,000. Well, about that. Yes, indeed. We
Sir,
got it.
I bring great news.
At last, your Dynasty's member's greatest creation is complete. Years of hard work have finally paid off. Tropicans eagerly wait for the unveiling of the project. There is one minor problem. We still don't know what the damn thing actually is. We have to think of something. What? Quick. Well, it's a canoe. It's a canoe. 3 new trade routes. It's a commentary on modern Tropican life, plus 10 capitalist relations. It would be nice if it gave me the current capitalist relations. All you have to do is provide a variable here at the end. It's a doomsday device. 20,000 Swiss bank, which could be one. It's a possibility. Minus 10 allies relations. Well, plus 10 capitalist relations, minus 10 allies. Doomsday device, 20,000 in our pocket, 3 new trade routes. Oh, this is really interesting. Normally I wouldn't be excited about the Swiss bank account, but that is a lot of money actually. I don't so much care about the relations all that much, because we are kind of sucking up to the Axis. And it's a canoe, 3 new trade routes. Oh bother. Alright, let's go with it's a canoe, 3 new trade routes. So, what did I get? Oh, please tell me I didn't get just pineapples, meat, a little sugar. This is worse than the other one. Cotton. I had a feeling this was going to be kind of steel. What does it take to produce steel? Is it coal and iron? Jeez, yeah, that's rather... I should have figured. Right now, we're not actually exporting anything. Yeah, that was a bust. I really should have gone with a Swiss bank account. 9 graduates. There are currently 11 of 11 students. let's crank that up. And research projects. It will start to produce research points. 52 research points for a price of $83 per month, which is not that bad, actually. And there is supposed to be, I think it is, a museum. There's supposed to be something that gives us points. Or maybe I'm just imagining something. The embassy. Let's build an embassy. Where do I want to build it? You know, this might be our rich part of town. It has the college. So what I might do is I'm going to... Yeah, there's going to be a mine here. Let's just...
A glorious invention, Presidente. Electricity. It's like organized lightning. There's no better way to put it. And you can make your own with a balloon and a little friction. Just like making fart noises.
Alright, Penultimo. If you say so. Well, we got the power plant. It reduces electricity from coal and natural gas. Consumers with higher budget are serviced preferentially. So we could put it there. We could also put it down here. Not sure where I normally put it. I usually put it off to the side. Could build it down here, uneven terrain. Like right there. How much is that? I don't even check to see how much it'll cost. $12,000. Yeah, we got 16,000. And we are going to want to have electricity. Why are we going to want to have electricity? I usually wait for electricity. Yeah, I usually hold off getting electricity going just because of reasons. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. Barracks there. How are we doing for logs and planks? Got 175 logs. Really? Wow, this could be, yeah. Alright. What I'm going to do, I am going to extend this road. Like that. And you know what? I could you know, 33,000. I'm making a lot of money from stuff. 34.60 and for rum. I'm not even maxing out the workers here.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Of course it does not matter. What matters is that you have to decide whether to give them elections or not. Also consider which member of your dynasty will run for Presidente. Preliminary polls show that 53% of people will vote for you. Well, 53% will at the moment, but as soon as we do say, yes, of course, they will support me, then of course the support will drop. But of course we're going to have elections. Why wouldn't we? And financier, administrator, environmentalist. You know what? Zara is doing pretty well as Presidente, so I'm gonna pick her. And what can we do to please the people? Yes, how can we bribe people? Well, we can give extra rations. Yes, indeed. They'll like us more, and yes, we will be... Yeah, Mardi Gras. increases service quality of all entertainment buildings and overall crime. It doesn't really say anything about. Wow, that would cost $36,400. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Paid healthcare, amnesty, smear campaign, early elections. That doesn't really matter. Literacy program. I'm definitely gonna have to get socialism, sovereign debt prohibition. Nope. Yeah, there is nothing in here. We need at least one embassy. Anyway, yep, that is going to be it for me today. Thank you for watching this episode of Tropico 5. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.